On today's video, I'm going to be doing a driving tour on the fields of Frisco and giving you the 2024 update on what everything looks like right now. We'll be driving through the Brookside neighborhood, take you over to where the gated community, the preserve is, and go through some of the new roads and areas, go by the high schools, the Omni Frisco, where they're building the new hospital, just to give you guys a good idea on what everything looks like right now in its current stage.
So that makes sense.
Howdy y'all, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a driving tour over the fields of Frisco. This is an update for you guys for 2024. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in this area. I did a little tour over it when Universal got announced and showing you guys some things, but even since then a whole bunch of stuff has been done. So this is really for anyone that's thinking about moving to the Frisco area. Maybe you're already living in Frisco and just trying to figure out what's kind of going on over here, and also wondering what phase this development is at currently and what it looks like. We're going to start on this southeast corner of the fields, and then we're going to head over to where the PGA headquarters and all that stuff is, give you guys also some drone footage and show you guys kind of where everything is at currently. Now I'm turning right on Panther Creek. We're right off of the Dallas Parkway here. This is where Universal Studios is going in, and then they're going to be connecting Panther Creek a little bit further down this way. So they've actually gone into where this Universal Studios piece of land is, and they've kind of just excavated everything. They're putting in the groundwork, the utilities, and then they're going to connect Panther Creek here, and this is going to run all the way down to Preston Road. And of course this is going to take a few years. I think the Universal Studios isn't slated to open until like 2026 or 2027, but that timeline can always change just depending on delays and things like that. But this road is going to be taken all the way out to Preston. Further down this way is where East Village and University Village is going to be. That University Village is what's going to be connected with the University of North Texas. So there is going to be more college living, younger living on the east side of this development, but over on the far west side of the fields of Frisco is where you're going to find more of the residential younger families, maybe some older families kind of settled back into these areas over here. A few neighborhoods back on this side. We're only going to drive through two of the neighborhoods. They're going to have some more parts of Brookside coming later on and a few other residential areas. And here's the map of this area. So right now we're on that south part by the Dallas North Tollway. We're going to be going over to the west side where Brookside is. I'm going to take you through that neighborhood fairly quickly just to kind of show you where that's at, to show you what some of those homes look like. I have done other tours, home tours, neighborhood tours over that area. So if you want to check out that, just go to my Frisco playlist. But this is just kind of a quick overview to show you all the areas. We'll also go by Firefly Park, the new hospital, all those kinds of things within this video. It'll probably be, I don't know, I'm probably going to guess it's probably going to be like a 20-minute video for you guys to kind of just show you the updates. But the other neighborhoods that they're going to have in here is the Preserve, Point West, and Midtown West. Midtown West is where most of the shopping is going to be. There's going to be, I think, a few other hotels in that area around the Point West area. And then on the north side of Point West is where Firefly Park is going to be going in. So like I said, a whole bunch of developments going in here, a whole bunch of new things. And I'll probably every like 8 months, I'll probably just do like a Fields of Frisco update for you guys just to show you where it's at. But I figured this would be a good moment to go shoot a video and show you guys kind of where it's at, because even from I think 6 months ago when I shot a video around here, 8 months ago when I shot a video around here, there wasn't a whole bunch done. The land was flattened out, but now we can actually, now there's actual homes and you can kind of see like the actual structure of everything going in. We're continuing down Panther Creek. Panther Creek is also going to take us all the way out to 423, almost all the way out to Little Elm on that side too, where this road connects. So this will be another major road, kind of like El Dorado. This will be like the new El Dorado, which Panther Creek will be once it connects out to Preston Road. Over on this right side is where Brookside, parts of Brookside are going to continue in. They have Legacy in that road actually connected through, and we'll go down that road here in a little bit. They opened that up about 2 weeks ago. I believe 2 or 3 weeks ago. You can actually take this Legacy road all the way up through PGA Parkway. We're going over Legacy. Over to the left is Newman Village. That's an older gated community over there. And then on the right side is Brookside. And Brookside's just going to have a west and an east side to it. Over here is Brookside West. And then they'll have another side of it getting built later on. They have thrown stuff up on their website, but I don't think the builders have really released any lots within there, but that is coming soon. So you guys can see, if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know I've taken this turn a couple times. There's never been any houses. Now we've got like a front sign into the neighborhood. We've got some houses right along the street. You can actually get a feel for what this community is. And the amenity center should be almost done. Should be pretty close. Now, here's the plat map for Brookside. So you'll see on here, green is going to be available, blue are going to be the model homes, light gray is going to be the move-in ready, and dark gray is going to be the sold. Now, this neighborhood is sitting on a good amount of inventory, and that's just because where these price points are at. I will say the one thing I don't like about this community is them putting townhomes, which they're Olivia Clark townhomes, so they're fairly decent, right? They have good quality. They feel nice on the inside. They don't feel like it's just a plain, normal townhome. They have a little bit of a luxury feel to them, but they put them right next to like a Huntington home that's like $2 million. So there's just, it's a huge variety. It's a big spectrum over the size of these homes and the price points. But yeah, I wish they would have all just put in like single family homes and not thrown in townhomes. Or if they would have thrown in townhomes, I wish they would have done that like in its own section of townhomes, rather than putting like, you know, a Huntington home right next to a townhome and then another like Huntington home. But people are buying the Huntington homes, so they're doing it, even though they're ridiculously expensive. I mean, this whole neighborhood is ridiculously expensive, but people are buying them. The price points are starting at $750,000, but that $750,000 is like those townhomes. Really, you need to be up in like the $1 million mark for these 40-foot lots. And the build quality on these ones gonna be a little bit higher end than some of the other builders around Salina, Prosper, Frisco, kind of those lower end builders, right? These are gonna be the higher end production builders that are out in these areas of North Texas, so that's also reflected into the price. The lot sizes in here is gonna be 33 feet in the front, and those are those townhomes, up to 70-foot front lots. Now, there are some bigger lots kind of here and there, depending on if you back up to the greenbelt. They're also gonna have a elementary school on site with this neighborhood, but that is going to be a little bit further into the future. And the builders in here are going to be Olivia Clark, Darling Homes, Huntington Homes, Shattuck Homes, Toll Brothers, and Britton Homes. And Britton Homes is just a higher end Perry home. Huntington Homes is just a higher end Highland home. And Darling Homes is just a higher end Taylor Morrison. So there's one for sale right there. It's a Shattuck home. There's going to be also a few greenbelts in this neighborhood, but a really pretty community and how they have all this set up. For the prices right now for things for sale on the MLS, just to give you an idea for the low end and the high end. On the low end, there's a 2023 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,213 square feet, listed at $749,000 at $338 per square foot. That is an Olivia Clark townhome. And then on the high end, there's a Huntington home. That's a 2024 5-bed, 8-bath, 4,046 square feet, listed at $2,184,000 at $539 per square foot. The HOA in here, $1,350 semi-annually. Now the tax rate is going to be a little bit cheaper. I think the tax rate in here is like 1.8, 1.9 in that range. That's usually what it is for Frisco. This neighborhood is also going to connect a little bit further up with one of the other roads that runs down the middle. So there's going to be a couple ways in and out of this neighborhood, but we're going to jump back onto Panther Creek, and I'm going to take Legacy up to show you guys that road, because that's just the new road I haven't driven on and shown you guys, because they just opened it up. And then we'll take this up to the preserve, which is going to be the exclusive gated community over here for the Fields of Frisco. From that Brookside neighborhood, it's really only going to be about a 5-minute drive, maybe less, to get onto the Dallas North Tollway, so you are going to be fairly close to be able to get onto a quick moving road. Okay, this is down Legacy now, so this did just open up, and you can see everything's flattened right now. But over on this left side is where more of Brookside is going to start getting put in. And this road is going to actually kind of wind back around underneath the Dallas North Tollway and connect back through there. And then it's also going to take us up to 380 as well. So if we turn right here, it'll take us back to the Dallas North Tollway. But all this is going to start getting built out. Over on this right side is where Midtown West is going to be. So this is where more of that retail shopping, kind of that feel of like what Legacy West is going to be over in these parts. So a little bit off where the residential is, but they kind of have it separated, but still really close. I mean, this place is really going to be a city within a city at the end of the day. We're going to go left here. This is going to take us down to where the preserve is. The preserve is also going to give you plenty of views over the PGA golf course. So you actually will be able to see some tournaments, see some people playing golf. And that's going to be a little bit further down this way, but it's nice to see that they've opened up all these roads now. You can kind of see how this is all going to get laid out and connected. Over to the left is Brookside, and it gets really close up to this road here, but it's going to back up all the way to here. They've got this roundabout, and then this is going to be the entrance of the preserve. So they're not allowing anyone back into this way, but this is where it's going to go back into over on that side. I wonder if there's another road up here. Let's see if we can get into any of these. No, everything's closed off right now. And within the preserve right now, there's 105 lots available. They're gonna be fully custom, and there's 10 custom builders that they are gonna be putting within there. And they're already taking reservations. Doesn't look like anything's actually starting to get built. Things are probably still waiting to get approved by the city, but there have been people buying lots in there. And then this connects back up towards Teal, and we'll hook this around, and we'll take this up to where the high school is, the middle school, and also the PGA Omni as well, and show you how all of this stuff is connected within here. And then we'll end this video over by Firefly Park and the new Baylor Scott and White Hospital. Up along here, they have changed up some things. They've added another roundabout over on this side, but you can actually see over on the right parts of the golf course now. And that preserve neighborhood is gonna give you so many views. As long as you are on the edge of the neighborhood, it's gonna give you a lot of views because it's up on this hill over the golf course, and you can see a good bit of Prosper too on that north side. We're on Teal now, so we are on the far west side of this development. We're gonna kind of go through Hollyhock, which is an older neighborhood on this side, over on this northwest side. And then this will take us right over by Panther Creek High School. And we will be on PGA Parkway once we go around this roundabout here. The homes you're seeing over on this left and right side, they're Hollyhock. So Trophy Signature was in here, Landon Homes was in here. This was price point of like $1 million. There's probably some stuff at like 1.5. Maybe you could get something under $1 million in here. Maybe if it's a little bit older, but you're gonna be in a pretty expensive price range over on this side, just because these homes are gonna be zoned for new schools, and also be close to like the PGA headquarters and all that, which is just bringing a lot of value to these homes over on this north side of Frisco. This area now is also gonna be a light away from 380 Highway. So 380 Highway is going to be on the north side. If we turn left up at this street here, this will take us down to 380. This is the middle school and the high school over on this right and left side. You got Panther Creek High School over here. And then on the left side is going to be Wilkinson Middle School. PGA headquarters is on the right. And this is Championship that we're going over. And it looks like they're building in a new apartment complex over on this north side. PGA of America here. I don't know, maybe you guys can kind of see the hill up on that right side, but that's where those custom homes are going to be coming into. I don't think you guys could really see that. And this will take us back to the Dallas North Tollway. So way out in the distance, maybe it's popping up on camera, that's the new Baylor Scott and White Hospital that's getting put in. So there is going to be a hospital system that's going to be connected with all these residential mixed-use developments along here. Omni Frisco is over on the right. There is the hotel. They've got a few ponds and water features along here, not too many things. And then on the left side, after we get over Legacy, because here's Legacy again, if we take this right, this will once again connect us back down through where the rest of those neighborhoods are, and where we turn left on Fields. And Firefly Park is over on this left side. Now Firefly Park is going to be 250 acres. About 50 acres of it is going to be a park area with ponds, water features, and then the rest of it is going to be residential units, townhomes. They're going to have about 230 townhomes in here and about 1,900 residential units. And that's going to be over on this left side. Once we get a little bit further, it's going to be actually a little bit closer to the Dallas North Tollway. And then there is one apartment complex that is built around here, and it has been here for a good amount of time, which is the Lynx. So if you are wanting to rent out of an apartment, the Lynx up here is an apartment complex that is available right now. This is probably the closest apartment complex, besides like maybe downtown Frisco where more apartments are, but this is gonna be the closest apartment complex in this general area. There's the signs over there on the left for Firefly Park. Now Firefly Park has their website up. They do have like a area where if you are interested in leasing some business office space within there, that looks to be available right now. They're gonna have some retail stuff and then residential, but it's gonna be a whole nother mixed use development. So not only are you gonna get the Fields of Frisco and all those amenities, but they're also bringing a nice little park area up along here. And then you can now have a better view over on the left side of the Baylor Scott and White that's getting built over here on this corner of PGA and Dallas North Tollway. And that's gonna really do it for the Fields of Frisco and how all that is laid out and where they're currently at. I'll probably do another video here in like 8 months to just give you guys another update. Hopefully they'll have more of the neighborhoods built out. Maybe they'll have more of like Midtown West built out. I don't know the exact timetable for all those things. The other thing that got finished up along here is they moved the traffic for the Dallas North Tollway back to its original road. So the Dallas North Tollway is getting a little bit better here and there, but there is still some frustration. There are still some pain points with the Dallas North Tollway, and people driving over in these areas in the mornings is just a little bit of a headache at times, but that'll hopefully change over the next couple of years once they expand everything out. And then we'll take Fields back through here and we'll end the video. I just want to see what this road is connected into, or if it's even, we can even drive down it. It might not even be open. Let's see here. We're headed back towards El Dorado and Panther Creek, kind of where we started this video, but it doesn't look like, is it open? Is it open? This looks to be open. Oh, this looks to be open. Okay, we're going back down Fields Parkway. Let's see how this is connected through. I also think that this is just a cool video to have like right now, because in 10 years from now, people will be able to come back to this video and kind of see what everything was before. Okay, so not a whole bunch of stuff really going on this side. Point West is going to be the other development over on this right side, but that is it. So actually I'm going to pull over in the video here. So if you guys are looking to buy new construction or pre-owned or something within the Frisco market or North Texas market, please send me a text or give me a call. If there's any other areas you guys want me to do a tour on, please leave a comment down below. I have all my contact information also down below too, so reach me that way if you do want to work together. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Other than that, peace out y'all, and take it easy as always. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.